When Marvel's Wolverine was first announced, fans went wild. Finally, a next-gen game for one of Marvel's most iconic heroes. That teaser of Logan sitting in a bar, claws out, was enough to ignite years of hype. And when fans learned Insomniac Games, the same studio behind the hit Marvel Spider-Man, was developing it, expectations went through the roof. But early leaks and previews have raised some red flags. Certain character models look off. Hints of unexpected storylines have surfaced, and some fans are worried this might not be the Wolverine game they've been dreaming of. But if you followed Insomniac's recent track record, the signs suggest a much bigger issue. Today, we'll break down how Spider-Man 2 revealed Insomniac's priorities, why fans are nervous, what the leaks really show, and what Insomniac needs to do to deliver the Wolverine game fans deserve. On paper, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 looked like everything fans ever wanted. Peter and Miles, symbiote powers, Venom's debut, but one of the biggest complaints wasn't combat or story pacing. It was the missions where you weren't even Spider-Man. Remember the Mary Jane stealth sections? Fans hated them in the first game. Everyone assumed Insomniac would cut them in the sequel, but instead, they doubled down. Mary Jane got more missions, and a redesign that baffled players. She looked plain compared to her iconic look in comics and films. So not only did players get more forced MJ missions, but they also felt her character was off. People wanted to be Spider-Man and do Spider-Man stuff pretty much the whole game, which is why they reacted poorly to MJ segments. Abruptly losing your superpowers sucks. On top of that, Insomniac reimagined MJ as a reporter instead of the actress/model fans knew. I would personally get rid of her position as a reporter. She is not Lois Lane, LMAO. Instead of keeping players immersed in Spider-Man's world, Insomniac repeatedly pulled them away for side character missions. This killed the momentum and frustrated fans. And it wasn't just MJ. There was also a side mission featuring Miles' love interest, Haley Cooper. Instead of fleshing out her character naturally, the game forced players into her perspective, emphasizing her disability. Instead of organic storytelling, it felt more like a lecture. The highlights of Spider-Man 2, Venom, symbiote combat, blockbuster set pieces, were undermined by these detours, which is exactly why fans are worried about Wolverine. Let's zoom out. Wolverine is one of Marvel's most iconic characters. Gritty, tragic, layered, and brutal. So, what do fans expect? A raw, visceral gameplay experience centered on Logan. We want berserker rage, claws, and bloody close-quarters combat, not hours of side character filler. As long as they don't give me random missions where I'm just a regular guy walking around, I'll be fine. But fans fear Insomniac will repeat Spider-Man 2's mistakes, pulling the spotlight away from Logan. I already plan on skipping it. I have no faith that they will deliver a great Wolverine game. In late 2023, a massive Insomniac leak revealed development roadmaps, story outlines, and character models, and fans' worst fears started to feel justified. Jean Grey was listed as a playable character. Jean is iconic in X-Men lore, but this is supposed to be Wolverine's game. And her leaked model? Fans said it looked off, plain, uninspired, and not faithful to her classic look. SBI added again, turning attractive characters like Jean Grey and Mystique ugly. Mystique also leaked with a drastically different design that upset fans. But we've already seen Jean Grey and she looks ugly, so I have no reason to believe that Mystique will look good in the final release. The worry isn't just about looks, it's about focus. If players spend large chunks of time as Jean Grey or Mystique, it takes the spotlight away from Wolverine. And that's a huge problem. So what's the fix? Simple. Keep the focus on Logan. Build brutal, satisfying claw combat. Lean into his berserker rage. Highlight his personal stakes and bloody battles. Side characters like Jean Grey and Mystique? Sure, keep them in supporting roles, not playable ones. And when it comes to design, keep it comic accurate. Fans connect most when characters look like their classic selves. Insomniac should look at what made Spider-Man swinging so fun and apply that same polish to Wolverine's claws and combat. No detours, no lectures, no side character missions, just Logan, front and center. That's all for today. Should Jean Grey and Mystique have playable sections? Or should Logan remain the star of his own game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe to Silver Screen Hero, and check out the next video here.